We are live. Welcome everybody. Welcome Adam, welcome Valentine, welcome Manisco. The next stream will be tomorrow, which is Friday the 13th of December at 1 p.m. UK time. Okay, and today we have lots of sentence transformations. Hi there Julia, lovely to see you. Okay, let's get straight down to work. Hi Human, great to have you, my friend. So, first question. That's good. Buenas, Manu. Pues hoy hace sol pero frío. Good afternoon. All set. Great to have you. And here we come. So, what the archaeologists discovered when they opened the tomb was amazing. Yeah. Hi Vandana, lovely to see you. Okay, this first one looks reasonably easy. Hi there Jack, great to have you. People flooding in, that's really good. And Adam. Made a great recovery. Recovery's not a good word there, Adam. So let's see. That's it, absolutely, White Stripes. Good to have you, White Stripes. You see, that's a nice easy way to do it. You could make it go, the discovery that was made by the archaeologists when they opened the tomb was amazing, but the way White Stripes puts it is much nicer, is much neater. The discovery made by the archaeologists. Yes, that's the other way of doing it. So the archaeologists made. So, the discovery. Hi Oksana, lovely to see you. Great to have you as well, Dawit. Okay, so the discovery, the archaeologists made when they opened the tomb was amazing. Okay, so yes, you can do it with that passive, Valentine, but it's better to avoid it if you can. The discovery that the archaeologists made. Good evening, Nadia, lovely to see you. Yeah, the discovery made by the archaeologists. I'm doing fine, thank you, Dawit. Let's try the next one. So for me, it's not quite possible to imagine this. For me, it's not possible to imagine this. The discovery was groundbreaking. Hi Susanta, lovely to see you. Good evening. So it is not possible to imagine this. 27 and sunny. Woof. Here the sun is going down. More like 15 and sunny, but getting cold very quickly. So, that's the phrase, exactly. Notice, quite impossible, meaning completely. Good. Well done, Susanta. Well done, Oksana. Yes, Manu, exactly. I find it quite impossible. Good work, Julia. Okay, this quite meaning completely. I find it quite impossible, incomprehensible. It's quite impossible to imagine this. Quite impossible. Good, Typhul. Welcome, Typhul. Quite absurd to imagine this. Yes. I find it quite impossible to imagine. I find it quite, and this quite means completely. I find it quite meaning completely impossible. And the reason is, let's see, it's quite difficult. Difficult is gradable. Whereas quite impossible with impossible is an extreme. Quite impossible. It's quite preposterous. Absolutely preposterous. Okay, so. Good, Jack. Well done, Jack. That's the answer. And it was very disappointing that I had failed my exam. It was very disappointing that I had failed my exam. Bitterly. Notice bitterly, meaning very strongly. Hi Nad, lovely to see you. Welcome Nad, good to have you. Good, well done Adam. Notice here, if you used quite, I was quite disappointed, is a bit, because disappointed isn't an extreme. Well done Adam. Good Manu, well done Manu. Well done Valentine. Well done Julia. Good. So I was. Well done White Stripes. I was bitterly disappointed. It was such a great letdown for me to fail. Good Nadia. I was miserably disappointed, bitterly disappointed. Good to have you. Rotten. It was very disappointing. I was bitterly disappointed. It was bitterly unsettling. Good, Susanta. Bitterly disappointing I was, having failed my exam. That's called fronting, Oksana. That's talking like Yoda from Star Wars. I feel bitterly frustrated. Good, Jack. Miserably failing. I was miserably disappointed at failing. I was bitterly disappointed. It was bitterly disappointing. Crapulous. I think I probably got a video on crapulous, but I'm not sure. I'm going to write it here. P-U-R-O-U-S. Crapulous. I'm pretty sure I have. It bitterly affected me. Hi Nina. Good to have you. Or super emotional, I guess. It's called fronting. So, I need someone to repair my fridge. Oh, this is an easy one. Out go the dog. Out goes the dog. Fronting. Yes. Fronting. Happy am I to see you here. Yes, Adam, that would do. Get my fridge repaired. Have my fridge repaired. Good. Get someone to repair my fridge. Get my fridge repaired. I need to get some. Well done, Jack. Well done, Valentine. I need to have my fridge repaired. Good, Manisco. I need to call a technician. Well done, Manu. To have my fridge repaired. Good. To get my fridge repaired. Good, Dawit. Have someone repair. So notice, I need to get my fridge repaired, but I need to have someone repair my fridge I need someone very skilled to fix the fridge. Good, type 4. IDGE. Ceteris paribus. I'm pretty sure I haven't got that one. I'm going to write it. Ceteris paribus. Get someone to repair. Have my fridge repaired. Okay. I wore dark glasses. Like that, nobody would recognize me as. It's my fridge that needs to be fixed. There is no difference. I need to get someone to repair my fridge. I need to have someone repair my fridge. There is no difference in these bandana, but it depends if it's get something done, get someone to do something, have someone do something. And you need to look at the different structures, Vandana, that's all. Hi Slipknot, lovely to have you. I have to find a person who will repair my fridge. I had my hair cut. Okay, let's see. As I didn't want anybody to recognise you, yes. But I really like Adam's answer. So as not to be recognised. Good work, Adam. Mutais mutandi. So as to not be recognised. So as not to be recognised. Good, Nina. Almost Dawit. So as not to be recognised. As so. No, it's the other way. Almost Manisco. Nobody would recognise me as I wore dark glasses. Yeah. So as to not be recognised. That works as well, Oksana. So as not to be. So as not to be. Well done, Julia. So as to avoid being recognised. Good, Vandana. I wore dark glasses so as not to be recognized. For the purpose of not being recognized. So as not to be recognized. Good, Rotten. So as not to be recognized. Good. So as not to be recognized. Hi Nishu, lovely to have you. No, okay, your answer is also okay, Oksana. So as to not be recognised is also good. Both structures, both word orders are good. Thank you, Nishu. Not to be recognised as such. To keep a low profile. Let's try the next one. Okay, yes. Hardly. So the car has almost run out of petrol. The car has almost run out of petrol. The car has almost run out of petrol. Hardly. Oh yeah, I've got 26, Manu. I prefer with the left white stripes. Well done, Oksana. I prefer it with left. But yes. Good, Vandana. Hardly has any gas in it. Yes, NS, that's great. Good, Rotten. Hardly any petrol left. Good, Nadia. Hardly any petrol. Yeah, the car has. Well done, Valentine. Has hardly any. Has hardly got any petrol left. Has hardly been working. But that says it's almost not been working. It's done very little work. The first one is fine, Nina. The second one I'm not so happy with. Hardly any petrol left. Good, Dawit. Hardly left. Has hardly any petrol left. Word order, Julia. Hardly any petrol in it. Yes, ample. Was running on empty. Was running on fumes. The car's hardly fueled with petrol. Yeah, I guess that works, Manisco. Hardly the car is almost run out of petrol. No, Manu. Has hardly. The car has hardly any petrol left. Okay. They say he's recovering in hospital. Hardly has the car enough petrol to arrive. That's good with the inversion, Manu. Hardly any petrol left. Good, Julia. Good, White Stripes. Good, Adam. Hardly more. No. Hardly any, Susanna. Hardly any left. Reported to be recuperating. Good, Nina. He is said to be recovering. Good, Oksana. Reported to be recovering. Good, Human. He is reportedly recovering. He is reported to be recuperating. Manu. Reported to be recovering. Good, Valentine. He is believed to be recovering. Yes, Adam. It has been reported that he's recovering in hospital. Yes, it works. He is reported to be discharged. So, he is reported to have been discharged. Reported to be in convalescence. Reported to be recovering. So what about make a reported to be recupered? Hi, Art by L. So for me the one I like most is he is reported to be making a recovery in hospital. And Typhoon, he is reported to be recovering in hospital. He's reported to be recovering in hospital. So let's try the next one. I haven't done it yet, but I will find time to do it next week. Hi, Ample. He is reported to be recovering in hospital. Good, Ample. That's the right answer, Ample. So, Typhoon, he's reportedly recovering in hospital. He has been reported. Yes, it could be he has been reported, but he is reported to have been. It's saying that, I think it's probably more normal he is reported to. He's reported to be making a recovery. It's what people say. Okay, I will get round to it next week. Get round to it. I will come round to doing it. Yes, I think come will get. Reported to be recovering. Yes, Susanta. Thank you, Slipknot. Yes, Slipknot. ING. Set to, but I will set to doing it next week. Yes, Adam, it works. Get round to it. I will definitely do it next week. Yes, Art. I will get around to doing it. Yes, Julia. Reported to have been recovering. Yes, it works, Susanta. I'll take care of it. I will get round to it next week. So I will take round. So, but I will get round to doing it next week. Did ING? Yes. I will get round to doing it. I will get round to it next week. Hi GSK. We'll get round to it next week. You can use the come, but I'm much happier with get round to doing it. Get round to doing something. Okay, let's try the next. Good to have you, GSK. Come round won't work. I'll come round to doing it. It works. It's not as good an answer, Oksana. To come round to doing it. Normally to come round is to change your opinion. He will come round to seeing it from your point of view. It works, but yeah. Get round to doing something. That's it, GSK. Smash the like, as Julia says. Get round to it. Hi, Funda. Very good. So this door must never be locked. On and under. On no occasion. It works. There's a better answer. On no condition. Under no circumstances, definitely. On no occasion. On no occasion, yes. Under no circumstances. On no occasion. There's a better one than on no occasion. Under no circumstances. On no... Under no circumstances. Make no mistake, you should not. So, okay, so let's see. Under no circumstances must so under no circumstances, on no, under no reason, no. Hi Polly. Must is strong, yes. On no account must this door be locked. Yes, Oksana, on no account. Good to see you, Polly. On no account must this door be locked. On no condition. Buh. It's alright, it works, but on no account is much, much, much better. On no account, yes. Notice, so, Dawit, notice the inversion. On no account must this door. Under no circumstances must this door. Under no circumstances, on no account. On no account is much better. Okay. Yes, Julia, on no account. I never imagined that you might get upset. By no means. By no means must this door. By no means. Must this door. Never occurred to my... So, that's very good, White Stripes. Very good, Human. It never occurred... Normally, it never occurred to my mind. Yes, it definitely works, Polly. Good Oksana, good Valentine. Good Vandana. By no means must this ever be open. It never occurred to me that. Good Julia. Okay. I never considered that you might get upset. Good Average Ape. Not it. It never occurred to me. It never occurred. It's never occurred to me. That says never in my life so far. It never crossed my mind. It never occurred to me. It never crossed my mind. That's good Average Ape. It never crossed my mind. Good Julia. So it never crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind that you might get upset. It never crossed my mind. Good Funda. Well done, Funda. Okay, let's try the next one. Nobody failed to realise how important my work was. Hello Arbaz, lovely to have you Arbaz. Describes different degrees of cold-heartedness. Yes, that's very good. Nobody realised how important my work was. It never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. That's good, Fernando Pereira. Well done, Oksana. That's very good. No, it doesn't work, Art. I didn't realise how. Failed to notice. Yes, good, Rotten. Everybody underestimated. Failed to notice. Yes, Rotten. Definitely. Failed to notice. Oksana's used failed to appreciate. Failed to notice. Failed to realise. Good, Vandana. The importance of. That's good, Valentine. Everyone failed to appreciate the importance. How important. Everyone failed to appreciate how important was my work. You've got an inversion there. It's probably more commonly how important my work was. That's it, Average Ape. Everyone failed to understand the importance of my work. Failed to observe. Yes, GSK. Failed to recognise. Everyone failed in every capacity. The importance and significance. Everyone failed to realise. Many failed to realise the importance of my work. Very good, Adam. So, let's put this. Everybody failed to realise the importance of my work. Mars is flat. My co-worker never failed to give me a coffee to my work. Failed to recognise. Yes, Dawit. Nobody appreciates my work. Yes, Funda. Acknowledge my work. Yes, Rotten. Many failed. So. Failed to recognise. Lots of people have been failing to understand the importance of my work. Good, Typhoon. That's the idea. So, Polly, none of them succeeded in realising. All of them failed to realise. Everyone failed to perceive how important. Good, Julia. Everyone was unsuccessful in understanding the overwhelming importance of my work. Okay, so last one for today. Yeah, definitely. It's clearly unfair for John to use this technique. And by the way, this is the most difficult question this week. Nobody appreciates my artwork. Everyone misjudged. This question is by far the most difficult this week. I was listening to the radio and somebody used a really interesting construction with this. It's clearly unfair for John to use this technique. Okay, and what about the that white stripes? Hardly is it fair for this technique to be used by John. You've now got to take the second step, white stripes. So, hardly is it fair. So you've got to take another step yet, white stripes. Hardly is it fair that. Hardly can I believe. So, let's put hardly ever. No. So, hardly is it fair that. Not quite rotten. You could use it like that, white stripes. Well done, Human. Well done, Human. Well done. That should that Human has used is a present subjunctive. So, hardly is it fair that this. Well done, polyglot. That this technique be used by John. And notice what polyglot has said. Hardly is it fair that John use, not John uses. That John should use. Well done, Human. Well done, Human and Polly. Hardly is it fair that this technique be used by John. So, what is important here is it is not fair that plus present subjunctive. You got about 80% of it. Yes, you got the primary inversion. Hardly ever is this technique used by John. Well done, Polly. Well done, Human. Well done, both of you. So, it's hardly fair that this technique be used by John. It's a very sophisticated structure, that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, enough for today. So, next class, or next stream, is tomorrow, which is Friday, which is the 13th of December at so John is gaining an unfair advantage with this technique. Yes, White Stripes, at 1 p.m. UK time. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you all. Thank you to Adam and Adabaz and Average Ape. Thank you to Dawit and Human and Jack and Julia and Kenny. Thank you to Manu and Mars is flat. Thank you to Polly and GSK. Thank you to Vandana, and thank you to White Stripes, and thank you to Darshana as well. Great to have you all. So thank you all for coming. It's been great. Thank you to Valentine. Thank you, White Stripes. Bye, Jaya. Lovely to see you. And thank you to Jack. So yes, the next stream is tomorrow. So tomorrow 1 p.m. UK time. My pleasure, Nadia. Thank you for coming. See you all.